Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making this beautiful resin crescent moon. So let's jump in and get started. I'm going to be pouring this one in 2 layers. The first layer is going to be this gorgeous starlight glitter from Laura's Art Corner. It's one of my favorite glitters from her store. I'll be sure to link it down below if you want to check it out. And I have a coupon code for her store as well. So I just mixed up a little over an ounce and I'm going to pour it into my silicone mold here. I'm using the liquid diamonds resin and that's it. I honestly didn't hit it with any heat. I didn't, torch it or use alcohol, isopropyl alcohol to pop bubbles. I just covered it up and let it dry for 24 hours. And now we're going to go in the next day and we're going to pour this beautiful Resin white sand epoxy paste as a backing, and this is really going to make that glitter look opaque and not as transparent. And I'm using the liquid diamonds again for the backing layer. It's really thin viscosity, so you don't have micro bubbles or anything like that. And I have a 10% discount code for the liquid diamonds if you guys want to check it out. It's my favorite for projects like this in molds. It's not the best for coasters because it is a thin viscosity, but it's great for projects like this or any type of crafting project. And that's it on this one too. I did have a little bubble that was clinging to the silicone mold. I went in and popped that with a little tack, and that was it. I didn't have to add any heat at all. I just covered it up, let it dry for 24 hours, and now we're ready to demold it. And you'll see the beautiful engraved or etched design on the moon here. The silicone mold actually already has this design engraved or etched into it. I'll link the mold down below as well if you guys want to check that out. And so now what I'm going to do is go in with some acrylic paint and fill this in. I'm going to use black. I didn't film me doing that on this particular piece, but I do have a clip of me doing that on another piece that I'm going to insert right here, and it's the same process. I did the same exact process for the crescent moon as I'm doing on this piece here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking just regular acrylic paint and a little paintbrush. It doesn't have to be any special brush. I'm using Craft Smart brand paint. The thinner the acrylic paint, the better for this. And I actually let it dry for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going in with isopropyl alcohol and just cleaning the surface off with a paper towel, and that's going to take off the excess paint and leave the paint in your engraved areas. And you can build it up too, let's say you wipe off the first layer and you want it a little bit darker, go ahead and do another layer, same exact process, add your acrylic paint, let it dry, and then wipe it off with some isopropyl alcohol. Super simple and easy. So I did the same exact process for the crescent moon, and now we're going to go in and give it a clear resin top coat. This is really going to seal that paint and give it a nice shine. What I did to prep the back of this was I actually used liquid latex, and that's going to prevent resin drips on the back of your piece. You could also use Elmer's glue. Either one works. I prefer to use Elmer's glue, but I actually filmed this video before I discovered the Elmer's glue trick, so I'll link that video down below in the description box if you want to check it out. I just hit it with my heat gun on high just to get that resin a little bit thinned out so I could spread it around with my fingers. I'm going over the sides of the piece, going over the top, and I'm making sure that I really get everything nice and covered. It's a bummer, when you miss one tiny little spot, so just take the extra time and make sure that your piece is 100% covered with your top coat of resin. And I also installed a flat back bail on this piece. You'll see it in the close-up. It's a little kind of like a jewelry charm. I get them on Amazon. I'll be sure to link them down below as well. You can attach it with some glue or some resin, and then it's kind of just like an eye screw, but it looks a little bit prettier than an eye screw in my opinion. So that was it. I just covered it up with an upside down storage container, let it dry for 24 hours, and here it is. This is just in natural lighting. It's got a really, really pretty sparkle. And the Starlight glitter from Laura's Art Corner, it almost has a green undertone. You can kind of see it here. It's kind of opaly, which is really, really pretty. It's a mixed glitter, so it's got fine and chunky and all different sizes. And from the side profile, you can see the two different layers that we poured it in. I really love how the black acrylic paint goes with the Starlight glitter from Laura's Art Corner. It's just perfect together. I feel like it's a great combination. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments and if you guys have any questions. And like I said, I'll be sure to link all the materials I used down below in the description box, along with any coupon codes that I have. And here it is in natural light. That glitter is just so blingy and beautiful. I absolutely love, love, love it. So be sure to check out Laura's Art Corner for your glitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave me a like, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye.